Hi Aries, welcome back and you're watching the Sacred Sun Tarot. I hope you're doing good. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter. Reverse the roles if needed, switch the cases, but do not force a reading on your situation, Aries. Let's see what messages come through for you this week, what you need to hear and what's cooking, right? So, Aries. Oh, Angel of Love. Aries, this is a very beautiful energy, very feminine, loving, nurturing, Queen of Cups kind of energy. Somebody's holding a heart, right? It's like somebody's having a lot of emotions. For some of you, I'm getting a very blushy energy. You're falling in love. I don't know, with your current partner, you're falling in love over and over again with the same person. Or it's a new person entering the scenes. If you're single, you might find a very blushy, rush of the adrenaline and everything. I see redness, I see charm there. Contract. For some of you, this is the Justice energy. There's something which requires balance here. So Justice with Queen of Cups energy. Overall, I see here that you're coming out very practical in general aspects of your life, right? But when you see a specific person, or there's a particular person for whom your heart is going zoom, right? And I'm also getting a vibe that you're trying to stay as objective and as practical as possible in the situation. Along with that, I'm also getting a vibe that you are trying to close and shut your eyes because you know that you have a big soft corner for somebody. But because the situation requires a lot of balance, so you might just close your eyes. And sometimes we just don't want to feel emotional while we're making practical decisions. So there's something where your emotions can hamper your decisions, and that's why you might be just closing or shutting your eyes to something. Very interesting energy, a lot of messages, a lot of downloads coming here. Contract is something, sometimes we see this as soul contract also. So if it's a love contract, it's just a soul contract I'm feeling for somebody here. Let's see what Tarot has to say. A lot of mixed messages coming up, but yes, there's a vibe that you see somebody and you're feeling blushy. So let me know in the comment section if you're experiencing something like that. Wow. For some of you, Aries, this can be you're falling for somebody who's very practical, or other way around. You have a very practical zeal, very objective zeal, and there's somebody who is falling for you that way. So this can be somebody coming towards you also, right? So yeah, Justice, see? It's like breaking free from something. The first card itself, Justice again. Justice here, yes, there is karma for sure. I cannot deny that. For some of you, maybe you are in a process where you're getting separated from somebody, or there's somebody in your surroundings who's very objective right now. Nine of Swords here. For some of you, there can be two situations where one is some contract coming to an end, there's a separation or a divorce or some legal thing going on, and you're trying to stay very practical and objective there. But again, there's some corner in your life, there's some corner in your heart which is getting a new life, something like that. I'm feeling very romantic, very it's like very romantic energies there. Wow. Okay, let's see what comes up here. Justice, Knight of Swords and Page of Cups. Oh honey, yes, there's love. Somebody here, the Page of Cups for me is the apology card, and sometimes this is the energy where somebody is getting ready to be little more vulnerable in the connection. For some of you, you might make a decision which is very stubborn because you have a very big soft corner for somebody, and you might feel that things are blatantly unfair, blatantly imbalanced, and you're like, holy whatever, I'm not going to let it happen that way, right? I need to be objective. I need to stand in a way where I need to tell somebody that this is not how things work, right? So again, the same vibe from the very beginning I'm getting here, that you have a lot of emotions for somebody, but you don't want those emotions to be a roadblock for you to make objective decisions in your life. And that's the reason why I see that you're becoming this Justice energy, So you're just keeping your emotions behind this curtain and making very fair decisions. And the moment you do that, something is going to come rushing towards you. So for example, if you know that you have a very big soft corner for somebody, but you're making a very strong decision to tell somebody something, the moment that happens, this person is going to feel a lot of energy, right? Knight of Swords, again, air sign, Libra energy, water sign energy. This person is rushing in with an apology. For some of you, the moment you make a decision, you're going to get a very strong reaction from somebody's side within days, within hours. That's that quick reaction. And this person is then apologetic that, okay, that is something I shouldn't have done. Because at heart, they really want to work things out with you. They feel enlightened with you. They feel happy and light and good. They are carrying something of the past. Maybe this person is carrying some baggage here, something surrounding the energies which were heavy, and they were not looking up to the reality, right? I think your decision here, maybe this person was too heartbroken over the changes that have recently happened in their life. They have made some decisions. They're very passionate about you though, but they have made some decisions which were objective yet hurtful. So they are burdened by those decisions and changes happening in their life, and they were not ready to look up to what is the reality in front of them. And I think that's the reason why you're coming up very strong. You're trying to control your emotions and making a very strong decision for somebody, right? And I see this is motivating somebody to come back and be more vulnerable, be more expressive. Little expression of love. Page of Cups is a very naive energy, so it's not as big as a big confession of love. It's just that somebody is a little more vulnerable now, little more accepting love now, apologetic of what was not right. Yeah, Judgment. Okay, this is the second chances card here. So the moment this apology comes in, this person might tell you that, okay, I'm ready to revive the situation, I want to work over again. If something died out and you felt that this is not how things should work, and you were like, okay, I'm putting a full stop to this energy, of course they're not letting you go, honey. That you both have that neutral feeling for each other. But again, your decision is like a ripple effect, having a ripple effect over them, and then the judgment call is coming in. So the situation is reviving. They're asking for another chance. This is the energy where, this person is coming up and saying that, okay, just let me try once again. So whatever they were failing at and whatever practical decision you were making, they want another chance to try over, right? And that's a good sign that this person is accepting whatever that was. Yeah, there's a shift happening. It's like, entering a portal here with the world energy. Letting go of the past. I see this person still has some past attachments, or maybe you are the one experiencing this. For some of you, it's like somebody is asking for a second chance, but you have a lot of doubts now. Maybe because you are coming in the Queen of Wands energy. This is your own energy, very powerful, very attractive, very that confident energy of yours, the fire energy. This person misses you. They're struggling, they're afraid, they're anxious, they're feeling rejected. Oh holy, they want reconciliation. I don't know in what emotion, what they did, and why this reaction was triggered from your side, but I think they really want another chance here. You, on the other hand, are in a different mode. I do see communication also. So the world energy, we're going to clarify. I see there's a shift happening. You're leaving one thing behind. There's a new start happening here. And you're very confident about this change, right? So world to the Queen of Wands is showing me that you're very confident about this change. So maybe you're just not looking that way now. You are so attractive. You might be getting a lot of attention. And you're confident that you can make something new work. So that's why there's a consciousness that should I be stuck on the past energy and should I give it another chance, or I should focus on the new things coming towards me, right? What else? Seven of Cups. Now, you know what? There's going to be a lot of confusion in the near future because there is attachment, right? There's attachment, Ten of Wands. And Three of Swords to the Ten of Wands is showing me that this person is manifesting something which is again piling up over you. Ace of Cups, they so want another chance with you. They so want another. For some of you, they're just confident that it's you and they want to work things out with you. Wheel of Fortune with the Ace of Cups, like they want to work it out. Now, for that, they might do some things which are not very appreciated, not much appreciated, right? And sometimes some people just to get attention, just to force a reaction out of other people. They do some things which are really not appreciated. So I think this is piling up over you, getting very confused, and this might hurt you a little bit. That what? What? Why are you doing this? It's like, is it worth it? I'm getting that vibe that, honey, is it worth it? Is it worth it? Whatever you're doing. So you might feel hurt about something, but again, there's something you're carrying that you need to clarify here. So apology, reconciliation call, or simply judgment call. What are you going through here? Let's see, what is this world energy? What are you going through here, Aries? Ace of Wands. Oh my God. Okay, there is something. Holy. King of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm getting strong earth energy, strong Taurus energy here. For some of you, it's like, there are two things, right? There's a transition happening. You are in the portal. You're entering a portal. You're leaving something behind. There's somebody who wants another chance, and there is somebody you are very attracted to. You have to make a decision. You are just, there's a transition happening. It's like between, world card is between the world's energy. One thing and another thing. You're leaving one thing behind to enter into another new chapter. Ace of Wands is somebody calling, right? There's somebody who's expecting another chance or expecting a fresh revival here, starting afresh. Meanwhile, there's a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy which is very stable. For some of you, you're very attracted to something here, Aries. You're looking there because it's appearing very bright and shiny and you want to take a chance over it. But meanwhile, there's something which is very stable and you don't want to lose it. So for some of you, I see with the half-hearted energy, you're making a decision that I need to move forward. I cannot go backwards. No matter how beautiful and attractive energy this is, I cannot go backwards. What are you attracted to? Maybe a Sag here. Queen of Wands with the Temperance is showing me that I see Sag energy, healing energy. Okay. For some of you, strong healing is coming your way. If you are ending a chapter somewhere and you're parting your ways from something in a very fresh new energy, for some of you, you might be moving towards an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, if you want to. I see there's a departure which is making you feel emotional, right? So what is this confusion about? Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. Sevens are more like, they do represent changes, but again, fives are more drastic changes, which are, which have big impact over the person, conflict, drama, and stuff like that. Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Cups is like waiting and staying confused there. So for some of you, suddenly the pace is dropping. Temperance energy is, the pace is dropping and you're feeling very stuck there. Okay, I'm sorry. You're feeling stuck there. What's breaking your heart here? What's breaking your heart? Ten of Wands, the baggage. It's something that you're carrying you don't want to carry. Yeah, Five of Swords, Empress. For some of you, it's like, you feel that there's a specific person who plays games. Now, this is not your partner probably. Libra, Taurus energy again. This can be mother, this can be somebody's mother, this can be a boss, this can be a feminine energy in your surroundings. You feel this person plays games and, there's a big distrust here. For some of you, there's a baggage that I know this person is so unfair and unhealthy, and despite of that, I have to carry the load to be around them or just keep them around me. I feel that this hurts you. This hurts you. Hermit here. What is this baggage? What is this baggage? The distrust is really hurting you. Six of Wands. There are people, public energy. Wheel of Fortune. Aries, I feel that instead of you and a specific person, there are things in your surroundings, maybe the drama, maybe the baggages, that weigh you down. And sometimes you feel that I am not able to come up to my real potential, my real energy because of these baggages. It's like, you're the Empress, but despite of that, something pulls you down. And that's the energy that hurts you, I'm getting here. So in the near future, for some of you, I see finally at the end, because Six of Wands is there, finally at the end, you're understanding that people will always see, people will always judge, right? The Six of Wands is the victory card, and it's coming after the Ten of Wands energy. So I see that for a very long time you're carrying this baggage, maybe weeks like that. and eventually you're realizing that I cannot do that. People will see. Six of Wands is the attention card. Attention is at you. People look at you when you're going to drop this burden. A lot of people are going to look at you, but again, they will do it. It's out of that feeling that people will look at me and so you cannot stay in this energy, right? Just because people want you to be in that energy, people will never feel good about you, isn't it? If you make a decision, you'll stand up to something, you'll have to be bold there, honey. You will have to drop this baggage. I'm feeling Prince of Summer. Again, I see the apology coming in. There's somebody who wants to work things out with you. Decision is yours. Romantic, captivating, dramatic and flirtatious, falling in love suddenly, being swept off your feet, the need to stay grounded during a very emotional experience. Now this person returning is bringing a lot of emotions, right? I'm getting this vibe from the very beginning that this is something which is having a very emotional impact over you. But maybe for some of you, the reason why you're not giving it a chance right now, or why you're carrying the baggage of the past, is because a lot of people are looking at you. But again, if you will carry the weight of the opinions of the people, it's going to weigh you down. You will have to drop this burden, right? 10 of Swords, and you will have to accept that to have a beautiful start in your life, to have a beautiful change in your life, you will have to end something. And I see that baggage has to end, Aries. The resolution of difficulties, the weight lifted off your shoulders, the end of the addiction or codependency. So something is there which has to end, because universe has a promise here. Universe has a beautiful promise for you. The question is how willing you are to accept it, right? Are you willing to follow your passion, or you want to stay attached to something because it's stable and people want you to be that way? That's the question. Have faith in your dreams. You're attracted to something. How are you going to deal with it? Nothing will come out of the situation, right? So Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter. What do you need to hear? Let's quickly wind up this reading with the last card here. Aries. Love is all around you. There is love everywhere all the time. Simply acknowledge this as truth. So Aries, what are you avoiding? What are you avoiding here? Love who you are. You are divine, delightful and deserving of the wonderful things life has to offer. So Aries, you know what? For some of you, I see that there's something from the outside world that is weighing you down, and there's something from the outside world which is not letting you explore the passion you truly want to explore, or what you truly deserve. This can be surrounding love also. You want to explore a connection, a commitment, or something you have with somebody, and because of the opinions of the people, you're not able to explore it. So maybe that's the contract, with making objective decisions and putting your emotions in the back seat. That is something you have to not to do, right? That is something you have not to do. So that is what I have for you for this week. Rest is your call. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Bye bye.